Hello and welcome to the installation video for CURT's 13584 Class 3 trailer hitch installed on the 2025 Chevrolet Trailblazer. This hitch fits a variety of vehicles. Please visit our website to see the most current vehicle fitment coverage and to find the custom-made trailer hitch for your vehicle. You can find the instruction sheet linked in the video's description below. Let's begin on the passenger rear tire by removing the wheel well trim and unscrewing 4 trim fastener rivets using a T15 Torx bit and ratchet. The 4th fastener will be found underneath the wheel well. Using a soft plastic trim removal tool, pry off the wheel well trim gently. Do this gently to not break any retainer clips. Use the trim tool to pop out any stubborn clips. Once removed, pry out any more retainer clips or small gaskets that remained in or on the vehicle, then install them back onto the wheel trim panel. Next, locate and remove a 7mm bolt from the quarter panel located here. Repeat this same process on the driver's side. Remember to be gentle with the trim panel when you remove it and keep all fasteners so they do not get lost. They will be reinstalled later. Now, at the rear of the vehicle, with the cargo gate open, locate 2 fasteners on the driver and passenger sides. Remove these fasteners. From underneath the bumper, locate 4 push fasteners. Use a flathead screwdriver to remove these fasteners. Now let's focus on the taillights. Use a flathead screwdriver to open the fastener covers on the driver's side taillight, then remove the taillight fasteners. Once the fasteners are removed, remove the taillight by gripping the lights housing and give it a quick push from the front of the vehicle to the rear. Use quick and forceful pressure, and the taillight will pop out of its retainers. Once removed, we recommend using cable ties or a bungee cord to suspend the taillight housing up and away from the bumper cover. Repeat the same process on the passenger side taillight. On the driver's side, under the taillight assembly area, there is a tab holding onto the bumper cover. Use a flathead screwdriver to depress this tab and pull the bumper cover away from the tab. Then repeat this same process on the passenger side. Now we're ready to remove the bumper cover. Gently pull and pry the bumper cover off of its retainer clips, starting by the wheel wells. Go slowly to not damage any clips or tabs. At the rear of the vehicle, support the bumper cover while releasing it from its retainers. There will be 2 electrical connectors on both sides that will need to be disconnected to fully remove the bumper cover. Use that flathead screwdriver to release the red locking tab on the connectors and separate the connectors. Now remove the bumper cover and place it on cardboard or a surface that will not scratch the paint. The electrical connectors can now be slid off their retaining clips and left to hang loosely. Now locate the 3 nuts holding the driver's side bumper beam plate in place. Use a 15mm socket to remove the nuts. Use a utility knife to score and cut the factory seam sealer or caulk around the bumper beam plate. Then repeat this on the passenger side. Now, you can try to remove the bumper beam. If it won't come loose, continue to cut the sealer around the bumper beam plates and/or use a mallet to persuade the bumper beam to let go. Once it's free, remove the bumper beam. Now continue to remove the seam sealer or caulk around the area where the bumper beam was fastened. We will need a flat, mating surface for the hitch to be installed correctly. Once the surface is prepped, raise the hitch into position over the bumper beam studs. Now, sandwich the hitch with the previously removed bumper beam and reinstall the 6 nuts onto the studs. This hardware must be torqued to 32 foot-pounds. From here, we will turn our attention to trimming the bumper cover to accommodate the hitch. Refer to the trim diagram in the instruction sheet and measure, mark, and cut your bumper cover. We used aviation shears for a clean cut. Next, reinstall the electrical connectors back onto the bumper beam. Carefully position the bumper cover back into place. Be sure to reconnect the electrical connectors and replace the red locking tabs. Then hook the bumper beam into the rear center tabs until it clicks into place. Then press the bumper beam back onto the tabs underneath each taillight until they click into place. Then replace both fasteners at the rear of the vehicle. Be sure not to over-tighten. Continue by replacing the 7mm bolt back into the quarter panel on the driver's side, then reinstall the wheel well fasteners. To reinstall the wheel well trim panel, insert the rearmost tab of the trim panel into the bumper cover first, then align and seat all clips into the body attachment points, pressing firmly until they click back into place. Now get ready to reinstall your taillights by aligning the taillight housing attachment points with those on the vehicle. Carefully slide the taillight housing into place and give them a firm push until they click into place. Do this carefully to not damage any attachment points. Then, reinstall the hardware and replace the hardware covers. Repeat this process for the other taillight. Then, on the passenger side, reinstall the quarter panel hardware. Then replace the wheel well trim fasteners. Finally, carefully replace the wheel well trim panel. Remember to be gentle and do not force anything. Do yourself a favor and take your time. Now replace the push fasteners underneath the bumper cover, and you're done. This completes the installation of CURT's 13584 trailer hitch installed on the 2025 Chevrolet Trailblazer. Be sure to read and understand your vehicle's recommended towing capacity before you tow. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, and please check out CURTMFG.com for all your towing products and towing information needs. Always tow safely.